What you were saying sounds like, I think it was just recently, a couple months ago, the Hubble constant, the Hubble telescope was throwing things in question, and, I think, have you pursued that?
Yes, I follow all that very carefully. I touched on it in my lecture by implication last night. It was in my mind when I said how so much of science recently has been about answering the question, when? There is huge controversy raging at this moment in astrophysics because, here's the background. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble studied variable stars, and in an effort to establish what are called absolute or reliable candles for measuring cosmic distance, knowing that if he could very accurately calibrate the radiance of this certain type of star, that then he could calculate how that radiance would diminish at distance. And there is a number involved with Hubble's name called the Hubble constant. And if you set it high, the universe is young. Did I get it right? And if you set it low, the universe is old. And furious battles are now raging because there is data coming in both from the Hubble telescope, ironically, named after Edwin Hubble. There is data coming in there that is supporting the idea, I believe, that using standard mathematics, the universe is young. In fact, paradoxically, younger than some of the oldest stars in it, which doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Conversely, from a different set of instruments, looking at a different part of the radio or electromagnetic universe, low Hubble constants values are coming in, implying that the universe is 18 to 22 billion years old rather than 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. And as far as the time wave is concerned, I was looking at this and I realized I should issue a press release and make a prediction and say that according to my calculations, the age of the universe is precisely X, and then see where these other people come down. I think the time wave favors the idea that the universe is about 17.5 billion years old. And that is in agreement with the data that does not contain an internal contradiction. I find the idea of a universe 8 billion years old almost as unlikely as a universe 4,306 years old. I feel real cramped in a 10 billion year old universe. That is not enough.